name is Julianne, and today I will be reviewing two books. The first being Acid, and the second being The Fearless. And the author of both books is Emma Pass. So, Acid stands for Agency of Criminal Investigation and Defense, and that is my first Emma Pass book that I read. And so Acid's a brutal police force that kind of rules the country, and they're very corrupt, and out of this corruption, a rebel group is being formed to take them down because they don't agree with Acid and what they do and what they stand for. So, the main protagonist is Jenna, and she was put into prison for killing her parents, and the rebel group decided to break her out because they need her help to bring down Acid. And it was very different from most dystopians, because in most dystopians, they're trying to bring down the government with violence, but in this one, they're trying to put the leaders on trial, and they're trying to gather evidence against the leaders, and I thought that was just very different. It kind of reminded me of Slated, and actually Acid is like Slated meets Matched, and it's just very fast-paced. It's really fun to read. I mean, you see the love story coming, but overall it was really great. And immediately after finishing Acid, I went to the bookstore and I was like, I need another book by her, and the second book that I got from her was The Fearless, and they're both standalones, by the way. So The Fearless takes place kind of in the future, and it involves scientists who created this drug to help PTSD victims, but it kind of goes wrong because it makes those victims, or makes anyone who takes the drug, become very aggressive, and they don't feel fear. And so they kind of start destroying everything, and they kind of just take over. Not in like a government way, they're just like attacking everybody. So Cass and her family and a bunch of other people, they go onto this island to escape them, and she's there for years. But then one day, two Fearless show up, they take her brother, and she decides that she's going to go after them. So her and this other guy, they decide to get off the island and go get her brother. And that's kind of like their journey. And it's like her trying not to, die from the Fearless and other people. And the unique part of The Fearless that I really liked was the love triangle. Like, in most love triangles, the girl is pining after both guys and is kind of playing them both. She's like, I want to be with this person, but I want to be with that person, just going back and forth. And this one, her best friend Soul likes her, but she doesn't like him back. And I just thought that was interesting to have that unrequited love right off the bat. Both books were really good, really amazing. They wrapped up nicely. I mean, Acid was a perfect ending. Fearless, I feel like there could be a sequel, but there's no information on that. Overall, Emma Pass, she is very well written. Her stories are fast-paced. Characters are really well developed. And they're both 5 out of 5 stars, and I recommend them. And that's all I have for today. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.